All right, good evening and mabuhay everyone. Welcome back again to Pageant Trend. This is Jay hosting the live interview with Misters of Filipinas candidate representing Cebu City, Junichi Yabushita or June. Ayan, so I know guys, you are so excited to meet our guest for tonight's live session. So, ayan, before I introduce him, of course, we are live also at our YouTube channel, Pageant Trend. So if you're new to our channel, don't forget to subscribe us and also click the notification bell so that you will be updated whenever we have new uploaded videos. And of course, if you are new to our Facebook page, don't hesitate to click the like and also follow us on our Instagram account, Pageant Trend, for more updates and features about king and queens. Ayan, so we also have a TikTok account. So just follow us there at Pageant Trend official. Ayan, so without further ado, please help me welcome, guys, our special guest for tonight's live session. He is all the way from Cebu City, of course. Let us all welcome Junichi Yabushita.
Hi
Hello,
everybody.
Junichi.
Hello po.
Ayan, so welcome to Pageant Trend.
Thank you so much for having me.
You're
It's such a pleasure.
welcome. Ayan, so for the benefits of our international and local viewers, kindly
Wow, of
introduce
course.
yourself.
So everybody, hello and good evening, good morning, whatever wherever you are. My name is Junichi Yabushita. I am half Japanese, half Filipino. I am 26 years old, a registered nutritionist dietitian, and currently a student of Southwestern University Finma taking up Doctor of Veterinary Medicine and your Misters of Filipinas, Cebu City.
Wow, ang
Thank you.
galing. Talagang introduction pa lang, winner na
Oh,
guys,
thank
'di ba?
you.
Well, anyway, before we start our live session, so let me know that you know I am welcoming you to here at Pageant Trend to ask anything about June, and as of course, it could be either personal questions or love life, or about her about his pageant journey. And take note or disclaimer: we will not be entertaining political questions here. So ayun, all about pageants lang at saka personal questions kay June. Ayan. So thank you so much for spending your time, June.
Thank you so much. Thank
And
you so much
I
for
believe
having
yes,
me
and
as
I
well.
believe that you are busy with your preparation for this upcoming Mr. Sub Filipinas, diba?
Yes, super. Especially that the pageant is very close na. So there's a lot
Yeah.
of training and photo shoots. So yeah.
All right. So before we start our live session, yan, so kanina pa sila nag-iintay sa'yo na
Uh-huh.
nakita ka dito sa pageant trend, and for sure,
Uh-huh.
maso-surprise sila sa'yo later on sa
Oh.
Q&A, di ba? Okay, so
Hopefully.
batiin muna natin ang ating 59,000 viewers. Char.
Wow, dami.
Char lang.
Hello
Okay.
everybody. Good evening.
Oh. All right. So let's have ano muna tayo, reading of comments muna tayo, parang relax
Sige
muna
po.
tayo. So later on tayo sa Q&A.
Sige po.
Ayan. So thank you so much guys for tuning in. So if you're new to our Facebook page, don't hesitate to like and also share our live session for tonight's, and also so that we can have more viewers to come. Ayan. Okay. So let's have our first viewer from Ryan Angeles. Hello, good evening. Ayan. Good evening
Good
daw.
evening din. Good
And
evening din po.
let's have from Emmanuel Garcia. Hello there, Mr. Junichi. Please give me a shout out to my family in Tarlac.
Hi everyone, Garcia family. Emmanuel Garcia is saying hi to you. Stay safe and God bless.
All right. Thank you so much for tuning in. And of course, from Luisa Sierra Virchel watching. Hi, Mars. Hi, Pageant Trend.
Para sa iyo yan.
Hello. Hello, Mars. Thank you for tuning in. And of course, we have Comment from Shane Morales Garcia, ang pogi daw.
Ay, nako. Thank you po. Siyempre, I have to live up to tatabi ako dito kay ano, oh. kay Jay. So, dapat presentable dapat.
Oh, correct. Okay, let's have our next viewer from Narel Jade Atamosa. OMG, I'm waiting for him to be guest here.
Sharon, thank you. Thank you,
Diba?
Pageant Trends, for making this happen.
You're welcome. And let's have from Luisa Shera Berchel. Ang pogi naman yan, Mars daw.
Oh, thank you. Takang dami ng
Pero,
compliment.
oo. Marami siyang, meron siyang pahabol na comment.
Sige po.
Kakoy desu ne, konbanwa, erasai
Ay,
mase.
ay, nako, isang number one fact po sa akin, I don't know how to speak Nihongo.
Oo, because laki siya sa Cebu City,
Yes.
guys. Oo.
And my dad is very fluent in Tagalog. So that's why we
Wow.
communicate and converse in Tagalog. That's why.
Ang galing. Okay, another comment from Shane Morales Garcia. Wow, half Japanese ang pogi.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, I guess. Thank you.
Let's have this from Yuki Lagaran. Cute, cute. Let's have, meron siyang pahabol na comment sa'yo. Good luck po, kuya.
Ay, thank you po. I'll do my very best po sa pageant.
And of course, watching from Cambodia, Bro Udon.
Wow! Mga overseas viewers mo.
Yes.
Hello po. Hi everybody from
We have
Cambodia.
international viewer. And of course, from Rafael Pepito Diacosta, pa-shout out idol, guapo from Cebu.
Hello, Sir Rafael Pipito Diacosta. Good evening po.
Good evening. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to share our live and also like our page. Let's have from Michael Palacios. You look pleasant and so refreshing. Good luck.
Kakaligo kasi.
Fresh from
kasi
fresh from the bathroom. Char.
Yes.
Ako hindi na binasa na
Ay,
kumbaga
nako.
sa Char.
Fresh pa din. Ito naman.
Okay, let's have from another viewer from Edin Lau Mapintao. Guapo from Maguindanao. Good luck.
Hello po. Mayang gabi kaninyong tanan diha, Sir Eden Lau.
Maayong gabi sa inyong tanan and salamat sa
Pagtanaw.
pagtanaw.
Oo.
Daghang salamat sa pagtanaw din ni Pageant Trend Facebook page. Ayan, so let's have from our viewer to YouTube channel,
Hi,
Allen
Allen.
Soco. Go
Hi,
Team
Allen.
Cebu Laban.
That's part of my team as well.
Ay,
Hi,
wow.
Allen.
Napaka very
Thank-
supportive ng team mo.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Let's have from Luisa Shera. Wow, okay, buti na lang. Importante pogi ka. Grabe
Oh.
de, Mars. Ang pogi niya talaga. Just enjoy. Hope you win. Pa-shout out. Sabihin mo, Aishiteru Luisa-san.
Thank you so much. But I'll do my very best. And also, I want to show the world also that I'm more than my looks also. So hopefully I can show that in Misters of Filipinas. So yeah.
Ayan. At another
Thank you so
question
much.
from Emmanuel Garcia. Konbanwa, who was the Japanese in your parents?
My dad is the full Japanese. My mom is the Filipina. She's from Surigao City in Mindanao. So, yeah.
Okay. Let's have another comment or question from Shane Morales Garcia. Single po ba siya ang pogi?
Thank you. Pero there's this thing I want to start with, like the norm in pageantry, in where I don't want to answer like a relationship type of question, because this is a platform for advocacies, and I don't want it to be centered on my personal life, and I want it to focus more on changing the society as well. So I want to step it up a bit in pageantry, in male pageantry. So yeah, hopefully,
Alright.
yeah. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, so later on, babasahin natin yung mga questions nyo. So just keep on commenting or sending your questions at the comment section below. Okay? So, start na tayo sa ating live
Yes, of course.
session interview. Okay. So, Ayun, let's talk about your personal papaano yung Misters of Filipinas mo pagdating sa screening ba to or online screening ba to or personal?
For us na hindi po sa NCR, we went through online screening. So at first, they let us pass pictures and our forms as well. And then we were brought down to almost like maybe 100 candidates. And then we had our online interview with Sir Carlo for us, the
Mm-mm.
owner or franchisee of Misters of Filipinas and the different international pageant that it has. And so yun, we were brought down from 100 to 30 candidates. But the NCR
Mm,
had the physical screening. So yeah, I've never seen the other guys as well.
okay.
So yeah.
Ayun, so during your online screening,
Yes.
ano yun, ikaw lang mag-isa? Yung ano?
Yes, a
Or,
one-on-one interview talaga po siya with the owner. So he had a lot of questions and a lot of advices to give on how to prepare for the pageant, if ever
mhm.
we got in, and then on how long are we going to wait for the results. So yeah, so as of the moment, I'm here right now representing Cebu City. So
Uh,
thank God.
alright. Well, congratulations for being, one of the official candidate of Mr. Sub Filipinas
Yes, of course.
2021.
It's
Ayan.
truly an
So,
honor.
it is already expected that, you know, all the way from Cebu, talagang
Yeah.
magagaling talaga sila pagdating sa sa
Yeah,
pageant.
that's the pressure that the name of Cebu City has if and the times that you're representing it. So I'll do my very best to live up to those expectations as well.
Correct. Okay, so let's move on to your previous pageants that you have
Yes.
joined before. So, can you tell us your previous pageant?
So the only recent pageant that I joined was Ginoong Cebu. So I competed with 30 other gentlemen and there were three titles at stake. And luckily I got the grand title and the grand prize, the grand title. So yeah, I was very honored to be one of the winners of the first ever Ginoong Cebu 2018.
Well, ang galing ha.
Thank
Congratulations.
you so much. It was a very hard fight as well. 30 candidates, so all good and all handsome as well. So yeah, I was
All
very
right.
lucky.
Anyway, how old are you now?
I'm already 26 years old. Hopefully, it's still young.
Yes, of course, you're still young. Mhm.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
So
How was your preparation for this upcoming Misters of Filipinas?
I think my preparation is not that different to other preparation of any pageant goers. So first of all, my diet, the number one, the number of
Mm-mm.
preparation is diet. But I'm a nutritionist dietitian, so I've inserted that profession into my training. And every day I go to the gym except on Sundays. And then on the
Mhm.
side I have class, so I have a little bit of Q&A training on the sides as well. So yeah, that's only my preparation as of the moment.
Ang galing. Okay. So you were graduated Cebu Doctors University.
Yes.
Wow, one of the most
Yes.
popular
Schools in Cebu.
schools in Cebu.
Yes.
Diba?
I'm so
Um,
privileged to. So, yes.
Question, how was the quality of education there?
The College of Education there is very good, very competitive. I think that's what I got from them, and especially in my everyday life in the reality. So they've trained us not just academically, but also to be ready in the reality. So yeah, they've trained us a lot of discipline, and it was very hard. So I'm so lucky that I've passed and I graduated, and then after that I passed the board exam as well. So it's because of the training that I had at Cebu Doctors University. So yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank
Talagang
you.
award passer. Ang
Yes, thank
galing.
you. Thank you so much.
Okay, now let's talk about your entering or what made you decide to join the Misters of Filipinas? So we all know that there's a lot of pageants here in the
Yeah.
Philippines, and aside from Misters of Filipinas, we have Well, anyway, not to mention, so there's a lot of pageant,
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
male pageant that exists here
Yes,
in the
yes.
Philippines. So my question is, what made you decide to join the Misters of Filipinas?
Actually, what made me decide to join Misters of Filipinas is my idea during the pandemic, and it's that I have a lot of realization during the pandemic, and I have this talent of speaking to people, and I think that time is very short to not use it. So I think that, and I believe that Misters of Filipinas is one of the known pageant in male category. So I want to use that platform inspired by Catriona and Zozie Tonzi, and
Okay.
where they live up to another set of definition of being a beauty queen or being a beauty pageant, that it's more than just the looks, but it's also what you can give and what you can do with that rain. And I want to do that. I want to be a change and a representation of a lot of misrepresented men around the globe, because sometimes we are being objectified, and I think we can offer more than our physical appearances. So
All
yeah.
right. So let's talk
Thank you.
about your training. How was
Okay.
it? Who's
My
behind your training?
So my team here is called BMB Model Cebu. It is actually a modeling management here in Cebu, but also they're the ones who do the training and look for people who are very professional and very good at this field. So what I do is that I'll only get a call, and then they'll schedule me, and then we'll work on our schedule and then have our trainings there. It's either in our house or in their house, as long as we're doing proper,
Yeah.
you know, wearing masks and face masks
Yes,
as
health
well. So yeah,
protocol.
yes, health protocols. Yeah, in the new
Galing.
normal, training in the new normal.
Well, anyway, when it comes to the Q&A, training, no wonder that you're really good in communication skills.
Oh, thank
Uh,
you so
so I
much.
guess all you need to work is about passerella and of course
Yes,
styling. So
yes,
that's the most important, especially when you're joining the pageant.
yes.
Styling and yeah, the
I
styling
already
and
Oh,
passerella.
yes. I
Mm,
then that one also for Pasarela, I have them. Our agency already had a mentor for that, and for my stylist as well, Mr. Nikuyu or the Acme Studio, and then my designer Alan Soko also. Thank you. So
all
yeah.
right, thank you. Okay, so let's move on to my next question. So, if
Yes.
ever given a chance to be crowned as Mr. Sa Filipinas 2021, what inspiring stories would you like to share with us?
I think one of the most inspiring stories is my personal story. I was once a very bullied kid. I was snatched out of confidence because people really standardized me and criticized me because I didn't fit the standards. Sometimes opportunities are taken away from me because they tend to look that I don't look the part. But as of the moment, I rose above it all and I proved them wrong, and I became a model when everybody said that I can't, and I become a pageant winner when everybody said I can't as well. And I want to be that inspiration to others who are told that they can't do it, that they can do it. And what you have to do is you have to be courageous, and you have to stand up for your dreams and chase them. Believe in your passion and not on other people's words. So yeah, you can do
Uh,
it.
pang-winner talaga ang
Oh,
sagutan ni
oh, thank
June.
you. Thank you
All
so
right,
much.
so my next question is, since you have mentioned about modeling,
Yes.
so question, how was the transition of from modeling to into a pageantry?
So at first, I'm really not fit as a model because the modeling industry told me so. But there are different types of modeling, and I came across commercial modeling, so I'm stronger on that part. And for me, it's all about showing your emotions, how to relay a story, and I think in pageantry it's the same. It's about facial expression, being confident in the camera and on
Correct.
stage, and especially telling your story as well. So I think the transition was smooth also, and I had a little bit of experience of pageantry as well along the way. So yeah, it made me who I am today, as of course. Thank
Oh,
you.
All right. What if there is an opportunity that
Mm-mm.
comes to your life? Let us say one producer
Okay.
offered you one project, and then at the same time you are the winner of Mr. Sub Filipinas.
Mm-mm.
Which will you give up,
I think
Mr.
I
Sub
would
Filipinas or
I think
the
I would
opportunity?
not give up Misters of Filipinas because going here, I've already know my responsibility and what responsibility I need to uphold. And I think that, and I believe that this is a platform for speakers, for people to speak of inspiration and hope. And that opportunity from the producer can wait until my last train. So yeah, I will not leave Misters of Filipinas because this is a very big responsibility that can contribute to my community as well.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank
Galing.
you.
Talagang wala akong ibang mai-comment
Oh,
kundi
thank
galing
you.
lang talaga. You are really prepared for this pageant.
Oh, thank you. It's years of training, and hopefully, the experience really paid off as well. And also, the passion is there to really create change. Yes.
And of course, I can see that all Cebuanos are rooting for you.
Oh, thank you.
Oo. Kasi ang daming nag-share ng mga post mo, and then
Oh,
nag-cheer na
yeah, I
oo.
can really feel the love, and it's really hard to thank everybody because I don't have to thank everybody, especially thousands of people to thank. So right here, right now, I want to say thank you to all who supported. It really means a lot. Even if you don't know me personally, but still you wasted your data to share my posts and my pictures. So thank you so much. Thank you.
Well, that's the spirit of being a Filipino, of
Yes.
being supportive
Yes.
whenever you are or wherever you are, 'di ba?
Yes.
Especially sa mga Cebuano talaga, they are really supportive pagdating sa mga ganitong pageant.
Yes. Because it's
Mm,
like bringing glory to your hometown as well.
correct.
Filipinos are very competitive and they wanted glory so that they have some pride. They have pride in themselves. I'm not just representing myself, I'm representing them as well. Because the sash says Cebu City and not Junichi, so they feel that I'm bringing them. I am them.
Correct. Mm. Okay. So Junichi Yabushita, ayun. So
Yes.
it's very obvious that you have a Japanese name. Ayan.
Yes.
So do you have any Japanese or Nihongo
No,
na
that I know any word,
that you know?
only konnichiwa
Oh, hanggang dun lang,
and
konnichiwa.
arigato gozaimasu. And my favorite one is itadakimasu. Do you
Ano
know that?
yun?
It's like
Um,
what you say before you eat.
ah,
So I
ano
love
yun?
eating like
Itada,
itadakimasu.
itadakimasu.
Yes, for Filipinos we pray. Like it's like okay, let's say let's ready to eat. So itadakimasu and then you eat. That's my
Okay.
favorite word because after that word is eating.
Correct. Okay, so kumustahin natin yung since you are graduate of dietetics, right? Ayan,
Nutrition dietetics. Yes,
nutrition dietetics. Kumusta yung mo, diet
the
diet
diet.
oo.
The diet is really hard. I think the transition in my diet is harder than my transition in modeling to pageantry. So
Mm,
for me, I really love eating meat and eating fried. But as of the
mm,
moment, I'm eating healthy vegetables as well, and then everything is quantified into its smallest form that it can accommodate my calorie intake. So I did that on my own as a nutritionist dietitian, so I think that's my edge in this preparation. Is that the diet is controllable because of me as well. So I can eat what I want as long as I count the calories that it can give to me. So yeah.
ang galing. Talagang diet dietist talaga si June.
Thank you so
Very
much.
very conscious about his health, diba?
As of the
Uh,
moment, on the diet, but yes, of course, in the health, we should really be conscious because one of the most leading causes of death are non-communicable diseases, which is related to lifestyle. So yeah,
correct. Lifestyle talaga yung pinaka-ano niyan.
yeah,
Diba? Okay, so let's move on to my next question.
yes.
Ayan. Talagang naano tuloy, nawawala tuloy ako sa ano, eh, kung anong tatanong ko sa'yo, eh, kasi lahat na sinabi mo.
Sorry.
It's okay, no problem. It's really proven that you are well prepared for this, you know.
Oh, when I start talking, I can't stop. I'm sorry.
Mm. You are really a good speaker.
Oh,
So
well,
if
thank
I
you
were
so much.
oo, ayun. So let's move on muna sa ating reading of comments and questions from our
Okay.
viewers before I proceed to my next question for you.
Mhm.
Okay, so let's have this from ayan, so hanap tayo ng questions. So kanina nag-greet ko na kayo guys. Eto, ayan, this one. From Narel Jade Atamosa. Hello, Yabushita-san Char.
Char.
You are a Filipino. Your heart is very pure Filipino. Now, what makes a Filipino a pure Filipino?
Okay. I think what makes a pure Filipino for me is that its culture and its values. I grew up living this and I've witnessed the difference of values in Japan. And I believe that the values of Filipino really shows, especially what we call respect and resiliency. That's what we have. No matter how poor we are in reconstructing ourselves in times of pandemic or typhoon, we keep on smiling and there's always hope. And that is one strong value that Filipino has. Wherever you go, no matter how hard the challenges, every person will give to a Filipino, they can do it and they become triumphant out of it because Filipinos are powerful. Thank you.
Correct. And dagdagan pa natin yung
Yes.
resilience, diba?
Yes.
And of course, syempre hindi mawawala yung ano, yung pinaka the most important traits of being a Filipino is hospitable, yung
Yes.
hospitality, 'di ba, ng bawat
Yes.
isa.
Mm,
Kahit na sabihin natin na you are new to our
mm,
country or to our place, you are
yes.
always welcome.
Especially pag fiesta. Kahit sino
Correct.
pwede
Oo.
pumunta. Kahit di
Oo,
kilala.
yan talaga ang pinakaano sa mga provinces, 'di ba?
Very Filipino.
Correct. Ka welcome na welcome kang kumain sa kanila, 'di ba? Okay. Let's have another question from our viewer. All right, let's have this one from John Ezekiel Laura. Do you have any struggles upon joining in Mr. sa Filipinas given with your height?
Oh, in my height, yes. For me, it is really uh, a very struggle for me, especially in the height department, because you can't do anything about it. Because some of my fellow contestants are 6 foot tall, but this has been a question to me every time I join a pageant because that's what makes me different. And they think that this is my weakness. But what I do, I turn my weaknesses into my strength. And sometimes the indifferences and the unique quality makes me stand out in the competition more. So I use it as my strength instead of me not winning. Thank you.
Ayan, thank you so much. Let's move on to our next viewer. Okay, let's have this. Ayan, comment muna tayo. Comment from Raymond Pasadas
Oh,
Dinogan. Wish you all the best.
thank
You have
you.
all my support, Junichi.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Raymond, for supporting me. It means a lot. It boosts up my confidence. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you so much for tuning in and for supporting Raymond. Please don't forget to share live. And also we have
Yes.
from Rafael Pepito
Yeah,
Dayacosta.
Costa.
Good luck, bro.
Thank you so much. I'll do my very best. I promise that.
Ayan. Ito naman, nabasa na ano na ba to? From Gilbert Tan Manego. Do you have difficulty in serving two masters at the same time your studies and preparation with Misters of Filipinas?
For me, I really have a hard time um, juggling both at first, but when I'm there, it becomes a challenge. And challenge for me is be able to do better. And I believe that these are two of my passions. And who can say that you can't have two dreams at a time? So I'm currently throwing stones and hitting two birds in this preparation as well. So my studies and my preparation for Misters of Filipinas, I can be triumphant with it together.
Ang galing. It's actually a time management,
Yes.
diba? The right time management. Okay. Let's have this. Ayan. So, comment from John
Oh,
Casaba. Good luck, Kuya June. I'm
thank
rooting
you
for
so
you, June.
much. Thank you so much.
I think he is also from Cebu, right?
Yes, yes, I know him. Hi, John.
Mhm. Thank you so much for
Tarong
tuning
Eskwela.
in. Oo.
He's
Ay,
an
yung ano
author,
kas
by the way.
wow,
Yes.
ang galing. Thank you so much po
Thank
for
you.
tuning in. And we have from Patricia Tolentino. Good luck to Junichi Yabushita Laban.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Pat.
Mhm. And we have from Narrow Jade Atamosa. What's your favorite Cebuano word?
For me, laban lang, Jud. Or
Lab,
laban. Because it,
laban.
yes, because it translates into fight in English. And I think during the pandemic, we had a lot of challenges ahead and a lot of opportunities, dreams, especially money has been taken away, which makes living a little bit more difficult. But yeah, a pure Filipino heart has resiliency, and I believe the best word for that is laban. Laban in any challenges ahead.
Correct. So wala bang other Bisaya sa laban?
For us, we use that a lot. Laban lang jud.
Laban lang jud.
Oh, but
Okay.
she wanted a word, so laban.
Uh,
Laban
kasi
to
ano
you.
tawag doon, same lang din pala siya sa
Sa
Tagalog at saka
Tagalog, oo.
oo.
There are some
Pero sa
similarities din. Opo.
yes, pero sa ano naman, sa Waray, it's what we call ato.
Ato.
Oo,
Oh,
ato,
okay.
meaning
In
to say
Cebu is
fight.
like, ang ato here is like hours in
Oo,
Cebu.
yun, ato. Ato man, mga gano'n. What I like,
Ato.
okay, next question for you is what's the best thing about being Cebuano?
I think the best thing about Cebuano is that we are very happy-go-lucky people. That every time, no matter how different we are with our skin, the race, and religion, because you want to be in your deathbed looking back that you live a life with a united community. So,
Galing.
yeah. Thank you.
Perfect. Okay, so let's move on to our next question naman from our viewer, from Nario Jade Atamosa again. As a public figure and one of the contestants in Misters of Filipinas, what is something that we can learn from you?
One One thing that you can really learn from me is to never give up. I never gave up when everybody told me that I can't, and here I am still fighting. And everybody told me that my dreams aren't valid, but still here I am fighting for my dreams. And hopefully, I'm sorry, excuse me,
Mhm.
and hopefully that everybody who is watching this, I am telling you, you can do it and fight for your dreams.
Correct.
Thank
So,
you.
ika nga, fight lang.
Laban
Fight
lang.
lang. Laban lang, di ba?
Ato.
Ato. Okay, next question from our viewer from YouTube channel. Hola, buenos noches.
Wow.
I have a question for you. Do you think LGBTQI community is a good influence to our community?
Yes, for me, they're a very good influence. I myself experienced that love because honestly, I was raised by LGBT second parents. They have
Mhm.
never taken advantage of me. Instead, they made me as like one of their own, as their son. They showered me love and values that I've used until up to this day. And I'm very thankful that they helped me and my mom in raising me to become a better person and looking at the world with equality, that no matter who you are and what you are, there's no difference as long as what matters the most is what is what your heart can offer, and that is kindness. So yeah, thank you.
Galing.
Thank you
Talaga
so
namang
much.
really kindness is the most important.
True.
Lalo na sa mga kagaya namin mga LGBTQ, yun. So,
Yes,
hindi
of
naman
course.
pero karamihan talaga ng mga member ng LGBT is kindness or mababait, mga ganun,
Yeah.
caring,
And
yun.
I think they have been standardized as a lot of things, especially negative ones. But in my experience, in my 10 years of experience of being a son to an LGBT second parents,
Mhm.
I felt nothing but love and respect, and they helped me in my dreams as well. So I'm very thankful for that. And I think
Yeah.
everybody has that view also to other LGBT community, because just like other genders, like the male and female, not all male are good, not all females are good also. And I think we should base our judgment to people not based on their gender, but based on their attitude. So thank you
Ayan,
so much.
thank you so much. Again, let's have a comment from Luisa Sierra Virtual. I'm back. Na busy lang magbabad ako dito. Pogi. The reason why Mars. Yung totoo, Luisa, ay half Japanese din by blood. No. And may pahabol siya, kaya I like him.
Oh, thank you. Mahilig siguro to sa anime.
Okay. What's
Thank you
your
so
favorite
much.
anime,
For
June?
me, my favorite anime is Attack on Titans.
Uh,
Because it is a story about a community struggling to find freedom. And I think during this time, we are
mhm,
looking for that freedom, and we are currently fighting our everyday life to have that freedom. And those are the things that I've learned in the anime, watching that
mhm.
anime, is to never give up until we had that breath of fresh air of freedom.
Correct. Okay, let's have from Nahoko Maruyama. Good luck.
Oh, thank you, Tita Naoko. Hi. She's my auntie. The
Wow,
sister of my dad. Hi.
galing. Ano 'yun,
Miss you.
marunong din siya mag-Tagalog or English lang
No,
talaga?
English lang po. And I haven't seen her for almost more than 10 years.
Wow, ang galing, Buti
Hi,
na
Ate Naoko.
but she knows how to she knows, she understands Cebuano or Bisaya or English?
No, she can
English
only
only.
understand English. Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so let's move on to next question from Brandon Seratan. Hello, sino po si Alan? Who's Alan? I guess it's June.
Wrong send po ata.
You're wrong, Sen. I was having breakfast so I missed of the live. For FYI, his name is June,
June.
Junichi.
It's okay.
Ayan, cheering from Rain Alfonso.
Oh,
Go
hi
June.
Rain. That's my gym buddy in my preparation. He's one of like my best spotter. Every time that I
Wow.
can't lift, it's a hi Rain.
Okay, thank you for watching, Rain. And we have from Ray Benedictan. Matalino siya, in fairness.
Thank you so much. I'll prepare more. I want to be the best.
Yes. The best of the best. Diba?
Oh, I'll try my hardest.
Okay, let's move on to Brandon Ayon, Seratan. Hello, Junichi na.
Hello,
Yeah.
hi Brandon. How's your
Brandon,
breakfast?
Brandon is from Trinidad and Tobago.
Oh,
Mm.
hello. Daming viewers ha from
Mm.
overseas.
He's one of my regular viewers here whenever I
Hi
have live.
Brandon. I
Thank you
hope
so
you're
much,
enjoying
Brandon, for tuning in.
breakfast with us.
Yes, it's already 9 o'clock in the evening here in the Philippines. Ayan. So let's have another viewer from Chloe Bone.
Hi
Bone.
Chloe
Gwapuha.
Boone. Yeah, she's my co-model here in Cebu. Miss you. Hi
Wow.
Chloe.
Thank you so much for tuning in, dear. Let's have from
Sir. Hi Dayan Lao. Thank you so much. Ay,
Hello, June.
Hello?
Ayan, hello.
You're
Ayan.
back.
Oo.
Hello.
Ano nangyari? Bakit
I don't know. You were
what
gone.
happened?
You were gone. You were
Oo.
gone. But
Okay,
now you're
siguro na
back.
yes, I'm back, guys. Sorry for the technical problems. Ayan.
It's okay.
So let's move on. Saan na nga ba tayo? Ayan. Let's move on to our next
With the yeah, yeah.
viewer. Okay, Dayan. Okay, let's have from another viewer. Eto, dito tayo. From Rice Simpal. I hope na sana makuha natin ang lahat ng corona para wala nang matirang for Latino Latina na maang-agaw na corona.
Ang hirap naman
Sarap.
nun. Latino pa
Ah,
talaga.
okay, may follow-up question siya. Kailan po ang coronation night ng Misters of Filipinas and saan po mapapanood?
As of the moment, what they announced is August. Our pageant season or our pageant, the length of the pageant will be 1 week. So that's August, more than 1 week. August
Mm-mm.
1 to 10. So basically, August 10, the
Mm-mm.
grand coronation night will be held at August 10. But we
Ayan.
will be there at Dumaguete August 1, doing different activities, photo shoots, and preliminary competitions. And then, yeah, August 10 is the grand coronation. But if there's an update about it, just follow the Misters of Filipinas page for further updates. Thank you.
Yes. Okay. Thank you so much. Let's have from Luisa Sierra Berchel.
Yan na.
Itadaki masu.
Itadakimasu. Where's the food?
Okay.
Time to eat na daw po.
Okay, meron tayong question from Narel Jade Atamosa again.
Okay po.
After so many struggles and adversities Filipino people are facing, do you think it's still more fun in the Philippines?
For me, what happened is that the health was compromised during the pandemic. A lot of people's health was compromised, and now we are thriving again, and a lot of us has been healed, and we are moving forward to a better state of health. And for me, yes, it's still more fun in the Philippines. The country is still beautiful with its white sand beaches, its mountainous views, and its historic landmarks. It hasn't been touched. It has just rested. But when everybody is ready, then it's double the fun in the Philippines. So yeah.
Correct. Magbabalik din ang ano. Well,
Yes.
anyway, it's really more fun here in the Philippines also.
Yes. And
So
I
hindi
think it's
naman
the people who makes it more fun aside from the natural resources that we have. Yeah.
correct. Diba? All right, so let's have another follow-up question from her. I teach Japanese students, and if they don't know the answer, usually they say, "Nani kore? Nandarona? Nandaki?" Do you also use those words sometimes? Sorry, I can't wait to ask.
Those are the only words that I know. Itadakimasu, konnichiwa, and
Mm.
konbanwa, and nandorana, and nanikori, and nandaki. I really don't know those words, so I really can't use it.
Ayan. Ano,
Yeah.
I also know how to speak a little bit Japanese. Yung mga ano lang, very
Oh,
common kasi I have a sisters from Japan.
from Japan. That's nice. You can
Ayun.
teach me some.
Yung
You could teach me sometimes.
konti lang no, ano lang, basic ni Hongo lang. Itong Nani Kore, ayun.
Ano pong meaning pala niyan?
What's this? Parang ganun. What's this? Nani?
Di
Parang
ba?
ano?
Pinoy pa ang nagturo sa akin
Oo.
ng Japanese.
Nani means what? Parang
What?
ganun. What? Nani?
Okay.
Nani Kore? Mga ganun.
Magamit nga niyan.
Uh,
I'm
Nani
gonna use that
Kore?
sometimes.
What is this? Nani Kore? Mga ganun. Hayako, mga
Okay.
ganun. Tapos meron pang ano,
You were
abun
learning.
oo, natutunan ko lang sa sister ko. Meron pang ano, abunay kara.
Ah, ano
Me-
yun?
Meaning it's dangerous there. Abunay kara.
Oh, abunay ka
Abunayo,
ra.
oo.
Sige,
Abunayo,
sige.
hi,
Noted.
dami dayo.
Ayan, alam ko yan. Dami
Dami
pala,
dayo,
wag.
dami. Oo,
Oo.
wag. Dami dayo. Abunayo.
Dami dayo. Don't touch my food. Pag may
Yeah.
gusto to,
Correct.
dami na yun.
Gohan Taberu. Mga ganun.
Oo.
Gohan Taberu. Alam mo yon.
Hindi din po.
Gohan means rice. Taberu means eat.
Oh,
Gohan
okay,
Taberu.
okay. Yan, magagamit ko yan palagi.
Mm. Ayun, sa mga tita mo. Char.
Opo.
Okay. Let's have this next question from our viewer. Okay, from Michael Palacios. What is your message to the new graduates during this pandemic?
For me, as a student also during the pandemic, I know how hard it is to study, especially during this type of times. What I want to say to them is a big congratulations because that's what makes our batch different, that we still strive even what challenges that or worldwide challenge that we have faced, we've become adaptive and we've become resilient as well. And right now we are more than just academically ready, but we are ready for the challenges in our reality, no matter how big that is. So go forth and conquer the world.
Correct. Walang makakapigil sa pagdating sa education,
Yes.
'di ba? Learning is very important, 'di ba? Okay, so let's have comment from Ash Garcia, the most humble person I know.
Oh.
Go Juan.
Thank
Beautiful
you,
in and out.
Ash. That's my classmate. How's our module?
Ang galing.
Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for
Thank you
having
so
me.
much for watching. And of course, let's have from Ray Benedictan. Wow, galing niyang sumagot sa Q&A.
Oh, thank you.
Mhm.
I'm just trying to answer from the heart and from my experience as well. I think that's what makes it easier for me. So yeah, thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay, let's have from Alain Dantes Dayan. Good luck,
Hi.
Yabushita-san.
Arigato gozaimasu.
Sino siya?
Hindi ko kilala.
Ah,
Liit ng profile
akala,
picture.
akala ko kamag-anak mo din siya.
Ay, di ba?
Thank you
Thank
so
you
much
po.
for tuning in. Please don't forget to share our lives. And we have from Naril Jade Atamosa again, Ganbate Kudasai.
Ay, arigato gozaimasu. Yun lang alam, di
Okay.
ba? Arigato gozaimasu lang.
Yun lang alam. Yun lang yung alam ko, arigato gozaimasu. And, o genki desu ka?
Ito, kilala ko to.
Oo.
Hi, Jonah May. Thank you
From
so
MM
much.
Alcabor. Ayun.
Yes, that's my
Cheering.
childhood friend. Since
Wow.
elementary hanggang high school, hanggang ngayon. Friends pa rin.
Okay, let's have this from
Uy,
Ian Daniel
nakatingin.
Orlanes. Good luck, kuya. Proud kaming mga kapatid mo.
Thank you. Kakakain lang natin kanina. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hopefully nabusog tayo.
Anyway, let's move on to our
Oh,
next viewer from Ava Marine. Good luck.
one of my Q&A mentors, the very good and kind-hearted Miss Ava Maureen, the very sexy and beautiful. Hi, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Let's have this one question from Janine Bowie Gioy. Ayun. If you are a gay, do you think fall in love with a girl? Do you think fall in love with a
I
girl?
think I know what she's talking about. I think
Mhm.
that no matter your gender preference is, if your heart tells you that that person is the one, then go for it. Why would you stop yourself from having that genuine happiness just because you're afraid of what the society could tell you? Life is short. Go forth and love. Go love. Love wins.
Correct. Okay. Let's have this from Ophelia Lin Chu.
Ah,
Good luck, Kuya
hi, Yen
Junichi.
Yen. Thank you, Yen. Miss you.
Ano
Dami
mo
kong
sila,
kilala
mga
pala. Nakaka-curious.
friendships. Oo.
Yes.
Very
Miss you.
supportive friendship.
Yeah,
Diba?
nga, I'm so very lucky to have friends that are very supportive. It really boosts up my confidence and morale. So, yeah. Thank you
Correct.
so much.
Let's have from Shine
Hi,
Sanchez. Go
Roshin.
June. Shin ba? Shin ba?
Thank you. Oh, no. Shine siya, but
Shine.
her full name is Roshin. She's also my
Ah,
friend
okay.
since I was in elementary and high school. So, yeah. Hi, Shin. Miss you. Ang
Thank you
dami
so
ko na
much.
pinagsasabihan ng miss you.
Eto naman, from Dayan Sinlao Maluloy on. Good luck, June.
Thank you, Diane. Thank you so much.
Okay, next we have from Macdo de la Fuente. If you wake up in the morning and look into the mirror, what do you see?
My Q&A mentor told me that every time you wake up, you do the words of affirmation. It says that you look at the mirror and tell yourself that you are beautiful, capable, and you are strong. So that you'll start your mindset and your day with those words because those words are true. And you don't wait for anyone for you to compliment, but you should compliment yourself and be kind to yourself because what you feel inside will reflect on the outside, and what you reflect on the outside will also felt by the other people. So you're just also sharing your confidence with them during those words of affirmation. So that's what I did, and that's what I still do. So yeah, thank you. It's about
Ang
loving yourself.
galing.
So, yeah.
Thank you so much. Ayan, may
You're
ano na
welcome.
tuloy, may question na yung ano mo, train or
Oh my
from
god.
Ava Morian. Question. Not a lot of people knows the value of pageantry as a whole. In your opinion, what value does pageantry gives to the people?
In pageantry, you will see different lots of men or women or transgenders fighting for different advocacies and also their dreams. I think and I believe that what they can learn from us is that we should really strive hard for that dream and don't let anyone tell you any different or tell anyone that you can't do it because at the end of the day, you're the one who's going to regret the decision of not opening the door of opportunity and not going inside of it. You should always strike while the iron is hot because no opportunity is handed to you. It is really like you work hard for it. So yeah, that's what I think that people would really see on these types of pageant goers or the
Yeah.
contestants of the pageant. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Oh gosh.
Crown na lang ang kulang kay June.
Well, thank you
Uh,
so much.
itong next question. I know that you're familiar with this and trending siya ngayon. Up until now, trending
Okay.
siyang question.
Ay,
This
parang alam ko
question
po
is,
to.
came from Tito Boy
Oh,
Abunda.
okay. Okay.
This was asked during the Binibini Pilipinas final question from Karen Mendoza. Let's have this one. From Mart Arias. Can you answer this question? When is it okay not to be okay? And when is it not okay to be not okay?
For me, it always boils down to mental health. I think and I believe that what is not okay is for you not to show your emotions, for you to hide your pain, and for you to not appreciate it. I think you have to appreciate it, the pain, so that you can move on fully. And what is not okay is that when you're in pain and you isolate yourself and tend to not have help because in this life help is always there as long as you call for them. And as a community, what we can do is to listen to them, respect their coping mechanism, and respect their time of healing. Because not everybody has your timeline. What works for them doesn't for you, and works for you doesn't work for them. So I think mental health and respect is the main value in this question.
Oh,
Kahit
galing.
kahit ako nahihirapan ako sa ano.
Ako nga hindi ko masasagot yan. Diyos ko, may hilo talaga ako niyan. Siguro magkaka-vertigo na ako niyan pag
Oo nga.
sa akin tinanong.
And you only have a split of 3 seconds to answer that. So I think
Oo.
Karen did very well in that portion. I think she should
Yes,
be
oo.
credited for it.
Correct. Well, anyway, congratulations in advance. Wow.
Oh, thank you so much.
You're so good talaga in communication skills.
Oh,
So,
thank you, thank you. I hope I made your time very worthwhile.
yes, of course.
Thank you.
Okay, so let's have from Rai Simpal, shout out from Sambuanga.
Hello po. Magandang gabi.
Ayan. Okay, let's have this question from Brandon Seraton. Ang
Ah,
haba, no?
mataas.
Okay, basahin ko. Dozens of people have gone into engineering because they love inventing things or academia. After all, they love learning or journalism because they loved writing and then got promoted into management or administration, which they hated. At that point, having left their integrity by doing things they didn't want to do, they flamed out spectacularly. How has integrity helped you through self, your true self?
For me, it talks about job and not wanting that job. And I believe during the pandemic, once again, during the pandemic, you are working a job and that job has been taken away from you or you have been retrenched. I think and I believe that is opportunity for you to pursue a different passion. That is a wake up call for you to pursue what really makes you happy. Pandemic has taught us that life is very short and you should invest your time and effort and integrity to things that truly matters to you. A job that you love, your money to share to others, and the family that you love. Because at the end of the day, these are the most important things in life that can't be taken away from you. Thank
Oh,
you.
congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Ayan, meron pang ano, pahabol. Ay, hindi. Another question from our viewer. This one from John Ezekiel Laura. Do you have any advocacy that you supported with? If so, what are the things you did to uphold it? And do you think it's strong enough to bag the title?
I believe that all of us have different advocacy, and bagging one of the titles is doesn't just depend on our advocacy. It also depends on our performance. So my advocacy would be breaking societal stereotypes. It is inspired by my story on how I was bullied and how I was dragged down till the rock bottom and how I stood up. And I know that a lot of people are like me. A lot of people's dreams have been shattered and a lot of confidence have been snatched. And I want to be that source of image and inspiration, standing on the stage, telling them that if I can do it, they can do it. So yeah, that's a strong word, strong slogan that I'll uphold with together with my advocacy. So
Wow, ang galing.
yeah.
Ano nga ulit yun? Pakiulit nga, if you
If
can
I
do it,
can do it,
I can do it.
they can do it.
Ang
You can do it.
galing.
If I can do it, you can do
You can do it.
it.
Perfect. Diba? Okay, next. So from Ian Danel Orlanes. Thank you, Kuya, for inspiring us new graduates.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Mhm.
Takot niya
Eto,
na ako.
you have a lot of supporters there. Okay, next we have from Nimson Estrabella. Hi, JUNICHI YABUSHITA. Ano po ang may advice nyo sa mga lalaking interesado sa male pageantry pero nawalan sila ng confidence because or dahil sa sinasabi ng mga tao na hindi mo kaya yan or naapekto sila sa mga comments ng tao?
that's what that's where my advocacy comes in. That is, we're breaking societal stereotypes, especially in all gender, especially in men, because men has been standardized to be like the men of yesterday, but we are the men of today, the men of the new generation, and where we can love the color pink, we can play um, video games instead of basketball, and we can dress whatever we want as long as the true meaning of masculinity is about respecting every people no matter their indifferences, and it's about loving each other and accepting more of each other's opportunity, especially to women, respecting their strength and also their weaknesses. And for me, that is where I came in. I am a true epitome and example of a person who has been snatched of confidence, has been labeled with words, but still standing up in male pageantry and gaining that confidence with my life experience with me. Thank you.
Ang
Ang tataas
galing.
ng questions.
Actually, they have a lot of questions for you. Yun,
Oo.
mga nakapila sila sa
Nakapila, ang
questions.
dami pala. Sige po.
Eto, another question from Naro Jade Atamosa. Influencers have emerged in various social media platforms. A lot of them has set the bar high or certain standards for various subjects such as beauty. If given a chance to be one of this influencer, which will be possible when they win the crown, what subject will you show your followers?
The subject of acceptance of different qualities of people, especially body positivity, because a lot of people nowadays, especially social media influencers, are are showing that you should have this certain body and this certain look in your face, and to have it filtered out for you to be perfect, for you to fit into that society. And I believe that that's not how the world should be. We should celebrate our indifferences, our raw face and raw body, and that to celebrate that uniqueness in each and every one of us, because the world would be boring if we look the same together, but wouldn't it be colorful if we are different from one another and share one common ground, and that is respect and acceptance.
Oh, perfect.
Thank you so much.
So ayun, wala na akong may dadagdag na na sagot diyan dahil sinabi na ni ni June. All I can say is congrats and perfect.
Thank you. And I thank you.
Okay. Okay. So from John
Wow.
Manatan, wow, God bless Junichi Yabushita.
I thank you so much.
And of course, let's have from Lucelle Saroham.
Oh,
All the
hi,
best,
Mom
Junichi.
Lucille. She was my teacher during elementary and high school as well. So, hi, Mom Lucille.
Ang galing. Ang sarap ng pakiramdam no kapag
Kaya nga,
teacher
it's
kang
so...
nagiging sasabihin sa na I'm very proud of you of what
And
you
then,
have now, 'di
they're
ba?
also a contributing factor to who I am right now. So I'm also thankful for them because they have been also my second parents. We have spent most of our time there than in our own home. So
Correct.
thank you so much,
Mm.
ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for tuning in. Of course, for supporting Junichi or June. Okay, so let's have comment from Brandon Seratan. Well said. If I was there, I will give you a big
Oh,
hug. Yeah.
hindi ma-fit sa
Hug,
streets.
hug,
Ano?
virtual hug. Yes. Okay, comment from Baby Roa. Very eloquent.
Oh, thank you so much, baby Roa.
Baby Roa, thank you for tuning in. And please don't forget to share. Let's have another from Mario Jade Atamosa. Laban Sugbo. Murag naa na sadlaing Cebuana ang makadaog ay sure win.
Oh, thank you. But I'll really try my best to bring
Hmm.
home the crown or one of the crowns. Thank you.
Yes,
Thank
bring home
you.
the crown.
With
And
God's
from
guidance.
Liza Chu, good luck
Ah,
palangga.
hi, Tita Lisa. Miss you. Thank you.
And let's have this from JC Kolyamar. Congrats, Junichi. You answered those questions very well.
Oh, thank you so much. But I'll do
And,
better next time.
and a comment from Menchu Dolio. Wow na wow.
Thank you na thank you.
Oo, talagang lang, thank you
Thank
din
you.
for supporting. And of course, wag niyong kalimutang suportahan si June sa kanyang Mistress of Filipinas journey.
Yes.
Diba?
Please do support me.
Correct. Question, is there
Yes.
online voting for the Mistress of Filipinas?
As of the moment, our advocacy videos has been released on YouTube around 5:30 p.m. today.
Mhm.
So you can support me by watching it. So the person or the candidate who has the most views will have a fast track win to the top 15. So yeah. Hopefully you'll support me and watch my advocacy, because aside from me having a chance to be on the fast track, it will tell about my advocacy, and I think a lot of people will relate into it, and I hope they'll learn a lot from it as well. So thank you. Please do watch it.
Yeah. Oo, watch nyo na yung video ni ni June sa just head
Yes.
on to anong YouTube channel ba ito?
You can follow the Peps TV, um,
Mhm.
their page, and then all of our videos are there. All 30 candidates advocacy videos are there. So just look for Cebu City and Junichi Yabashita and click it and view it. And I hope you learn from it. Don't just watch it. I hope you learn from it and inspired by it. Thank you.
Correct. Okay, let's have this one. Comment from Rice Simpal. We love you from Maguindanao and we
Oh,
rooting for you.
may supporter na ako from Maguindanao. Thank you po.
Oo. Mga ano din. I think Mindanao may
Yes.
pagkaka same
Bisaya.
lang sa ano,
Oo.
Bisaya din, no.
Thank you po.
Uh,
Thank you.
Thank you so much. And let's have comment from Esther Love.
Yan naman.
Junko Kadaan, looking fresh, Jude, as
Yes.
always.
Thank you, Esther. Classmate ko yan sa veterinary medicine. Hi, Esther.
Wow. Thank you so much for tuning in. And we have ito, comment from Michael
Oh,
Sinoy. Ngipin pa lang panalo na daw.
thank you. Ang lalaki na ng ngipin ko. Ng ngipin ko.
Oo,
Ito na
you really,
yung Usually, ito yung childhood problem ko. Kasi bata pa ako, ang lalaki na ng ngipin ko. Pero ngayon, nagbunga pala. May rason lahat.
correct. You really have a good smile.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
Correct. Ayun. So, ako lang yung hindi maganda yung smile. So,
Uy, hindi kaya.
char lang.
Mag-radiate yan. If you feel beautiful inside, makikita yan.
True. Kasi hindi
Diba?
ko
Words
pwedeng
of affirmation.
correct. Diba? Eto, may last question si Aling Dantes Dayan. Last question from Tarlac City. Saan ang weakness mo bago darating ang
Mm.
contest? Sana yun ang palakasin mo.
Oh yeah, that's a really really good question because a while ago, just like what I said a while ago, I have been labeled different things and told that I can't do it because of my physical appearance, especially my height and especially my body, but still rose triumphant amidst all of those claims. What I did was I learned to self-love, to love every indifferences in me and what the society deemed as not desirable. So I think when you love yourself, nobody could hurt you. No words can ever struck your heart because you know yourself that you are beautiful, capable, and kind.
Correct. Ayun talaga yun. Beautiful, capable,
Capable
and
and kind.
kind. Oo. Correct. Kapag meron ka nun, winner ka. Charot.
Winner ka. Thank you.
Okay. Eto, may pahabol siyang comment. Anyway, good luck and God bless. Hope you will win to represent our country.
I hope that I could represent my country and to be on a bigger platform for me to talk about my causes and for me my dream to create change in male pageantry. Thank you.
Correct. Thank you so much. So let's have from Meg GR. Kuya June, my mom told me you are a epitome of virtue.
Oh,
God bless, Kuya.
thank you so much. Tita, sino man yan, yung mama mo, thank you po. God bless din po and stay safe.
Thank you so much for tuning in. And sabi ni Rice Simpal, it's okay, nobody's perfect.
Yes, nobody's perfect. We should aim to be, almost like to live a life of happiness and to live a simple life and where happiness is the center of it and not perfection. So, no.
Correct. All right. So let's done na tayo sa ating
Okay, Q&A.
reading of comments and questions from our viewers and as well as the Q&A. So let's proceed to another portion of this live session, which is the pasta questions.
Yes,
That's what we
I'm
call
ready, Tito Boy.
would you rather. Doon tayo sa would you rather fast
Sige
talk.
po. Sige po.
Okay. First question. Would you rather have the ability to see 10 minutes in the future or 150 years into the future?
I think 100, ano yung 15 minutes ilang minutes yung sa future po? 10 minutes in the future. Because I don't want to live a life in where I know everything. I want to live in the present in where I could really, really enjoy myself and not worrying about what tomorrow brings. Because in the end, what we do now is our effect of tomorrow. So yeah, I try to live in the present instead of worrying about tomorrow. So, yeah.
Ang galing. Ang dami mong kabaon, ha.
Ay, thank you.
Strong answer pagdating sa end ng answer mo. Okay. Next, would you rather have telekinesis the ability to move things with your mind, or telepathy, the ability to read minds?
For me, it's about telekinesis or move things, because with this I can help more people, especially those who can't, who are in tragedy or who are in typhoons, because I think telepathic powers doesn't respect privacy, and I believe that privacy is very important as a human, because this is something that really defines us, and this is the only thing that we own. So I have to respect that privacy and have to choose telepathic for me to, in order to help more people. Thank you.
Ayan, thank you so much. Let's move on to our next question. Would you rather team up with Wonder Woman or Captain Marvel?
I'll team up with both. Why choose? I want to team up with these very strong women who are fighting for the cause of its people and community. And I think and I really believe that we are our own hero and we could create change in our own little ways. So go and be your own Captain Marvel and Wonder Woman.
Wow, ang galing.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Let's have this.
Thank you.
Would you rather be forced to sing along or dance to every single song you hear?
I want to sing and dance. Life is too short to just sing or to just dance. I want to live life and I want to enjoy life. And if it's through singing and dancing, I'll do it both. So yeah, I'll choose both.
Yes, live life to the fullest, Kemi.
Yes.
Diba? At eto, would you rather find true love
That's,
today or win the Misters of Filipinas 2021 title?
for me, I would like to have Misters of Filipinas 2021, because if that person really loves me, that person would really support me in what endeavor that I would take, because I would do the same for that person as well.
Ayan. Thank you so much. Eto, next question. Would you rather have another 10 years with your partner, or ay wag to kasi rated SPG tong tanong na to.
Oh, okay.
Let's ano na lang, let's erase this. Let's
Ah,
move on to
sige
the
po.
next ano na lang. Oo. Rated
Sige po.
SPG kasi baka maano tayo
Paano
flag.
pa?
Correct. Okay, eto. Would you rather have everyone you know be able to read your thoughts, or for everyone you know to have access to your internet history?
Internet history, because I don't have
Mm.
I have nothing to hide in my internet history. So they'll just find boring stuff about cats and dog anatomy and physiology and pharmacology. So it's all about studying. So yeah, I'd rather let them see my history than to read my mind, and I'm really am a firm believer of privacy, and I hope
Wow.
everybody could respect that.
Correct. Dapat lang talaga privacy.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
Lalo na, let us say kapag meron kang karelasyon na,
Yes, of
privacy
course.
pa rin ang pinaka-importante, 'di ba?
Yes, something
Because
that
I
you.
believe that because I believe that we have our
Uh,
own individuality. 'Di
yes.
ba?
Ayan na, karon.
Charot. Itong beauty queen, no? Charot.
Beauty ka yan.
Keme lang. Alright, sige, let's move on na tayo sa next question. Baka kung saan pa mapunta to.
Sige po.
Okay. Would you rather have universal respect or unlimited power?
For me, universal respect, I think, because, and I really believe that this is really what the world needs right now. When there is respect, you are kind enough to accept each one's differences and uniqueness. And when there is respect, you respect every people that you see, no matter what race, color, or religion. So it all boils down to unity. When there's respect, there's unity. That's all. It's very simple.
Correct. Okay, next. Would you rather give up air conditioning and heating for the rest of your life, or give up the internet for the rest of your life?
As of the moment, I can't give up internet because I really need it in my competition and in my studies.
Correct.
So as of
Mm-mm.
the moment, I can use Pai Pai in Bisaya,
Oo.
Pai. So
Pamaypay.
as long as I have internet for me to do better jobs in whatever field that I am taking. So
Okay,
yeah.
thank you. Next, would you rather swim in a pool full of Nutella, or
Oh,
Full, full of maple syrup.
Nutella. I really love Nutella.
Mm,
I never tried maple syrup
mm,
because it's like very known syrup in Canada, but it's not really famous here in the Philippines. I think it's famous in some part of the Philippines, but I never tried it. But hopefully I try it soon. But as of the moment, I'll go with Nutella.
okay, next. Would you rather stay in during a snow day or build a fort?
I'm sorry, I can't really hear you because of the
Okay.
barking.
Oh, yung ano
Ang
ko, yung
cute.
alaga ko, yung baby princess ko.
Oo.
Wait
Pasalihan na
lang.
natin dyan.
Okay. Eto, would you rather stay in during a snow day
Mm-mm.
or build a fort?
I'd rather stay in a snowy day, right?
Snow
Yeah,
day.
snow day because in the Philippines it's always been summer and I really wanted to try again snow and do snowy stuff like snowballs and all of those kind of
Mm-mm.
activities.
Correct. Okay. Next na tayo. Would you rather
Sige.
buy 10 things you don't need every time you go shopping or
Mm-mm.
always forget the one thing that you need when you go to the store?
I'm really sorry. Buy the things that I don't need. For me,
Buy
10
10
things.
10
Okay.
things.
For me, I'd rather buy 10 things that I need. I might not need it, but along the way, as I see someone, they might need it. So it could be a helping hand to someone. So I'd really, really try to bring those things with me. So
Okay.
yeah.
Next tayo, would you rather be able to go out during the day or never be able to go out at night?
For me, not to be able to go out a day or a night, I think was
Yes.
that. I
Yes.
For me, I would rather not go out during the day because it's so hot. I'm more like of a night person. So you can see me like sleeping still during the day. So I'd rather go out in the night. So I'd rather stay during the day. So yeah.
Ayan. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Basahin man natin yung comment
Sige po.
sa'yo. From Praj Aran Manding, classmate
Hi,
na
Brad.
na ako.
Yes, that's my classmate, one of my closest friends in South Korea. Hi, Brad.
Thank you so much for tuning in. And we have from Esther Love Junko Kagaanan. Ikaw na sad daw sunod
Oh,
sa rain.
wow. Hopefully.
Let's
Hopefully.
have cheering from Jezabeth Centelias Gimbal Libot. Go Kuya.
Thank you. Thank you po.
And
Thank
also comment from Gilbert Tan Manego. Praying for the crown. Sana nag-start na mga judges watching all your
Wow.
interviews.
I bet so. I think they're looking because Sir here has a lot of followers. So I think they're one
Thank
of them.
you so much. And may pahabol siya. Hello, Mr. Junichi. Pa-shout out po sa mga kaibigan ko at family ko po at saka advance happy fiesta Osmeña Marabot Summer. Wow.
Hi to Jezebel's family, the
Mhm.
Gimbal Libot family. Hi everybody. I hope you're all watching.
And advance happy fiesta daw from
Yes, invite naman
Osmeña
dyan.
Marabot. Oo. Baka pwedeng mo invite. Eto from
Hospitality.
Toto Atono.
Hi Tito.
Idol.
Thank you for watching Tito.
Thank you for watching. Okay, let's move on to our fast talks.
Okay.
Ayan, eto. Would you rather be 11 feet tall or 9 inches tall?
11 feet tall. I can't do anything with 11 feet tall. I'd rather be 9 feet tall and look a bit normal because 11 feet tall, there's a lot of struggle in the Philippine setting, where everybody is not 11 feet tall. So, yeah, I want to be 9 feet tall. 9
Uh,
inch. Oh, 9 inch.
9 inch.
Ah, I'm
Hindi,
sorry.
hindi. 11
I'm
feet
sorry, sorry,
tall
sorry.
and 9
9
inches
inch tall.
tall. Oo.
9 inches tall so that I can go and everywhere, or if I'm trapped, I can just easily squeeze into small holes. So yeah,
Correct.
I
Yun yung
have to be street smart
pinaka-advantage.
about it.
True. Okay, next tayo. Would you rather vomit on your hero or have your hero vomit on you?
have your hero vomit on me. He or she has been a hero for me and maybe gave a change in my life. So if he wants or she wants to vomit on me, as long as it's not on my face or in my
Mm,
mouth, I
mm.
think I'm okay with it. Just as a thank you. I think I have no choice.
True.
I wanna do, especially like one of my heroes is Miriam Defensor
Mm.
Santiago, and I can't vomit on her. I love her, so I can't imagine vomiting on her. So just let her vomit on me.
All right.
Yeah.
Sige, let's move on to our next question now. Eto, would you rather wear the same socks for a month or the same underwear for a week?
For sucks for a month because this part and where the underwear is going
Mm,
should be clean.
mm-mm.
I think my feet can bear a little bit of dirt for a month. So yeah.
Ayan. Okay,
Thank you.
next tayo. Eto, would you rather work an overtime shift with your annoying boss or spend full day with your mother-in-law, just in case you have a partner?
For me, I would rather spend the day with my mother-in-law because I don't the job is there and mother-in-law is family, and I believe that what is important at the end of the day is the people that you love and the time that you need to cherish them as because tomorrow is never promised. So yeah, with my family.
Okay. Next tayo. Would you rather always be 10 minutes late or always be 20 minutes early?
For me, as a Japanese, always 20 minutes early. That's the only thing that I have right now that I inherited from my dad is the essence of time. I'm always an hour or 30 minutes ahead during the call time.
Correct. So, dapat lang talaga
It's
always early
also,
ka.
yes, because it also shows that you respect everybody's time. So, that's it.
Correct. And also, it also shows your determination. Determination
Yes.
to, let us say, to win the crown. Diba?
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Mm. Kasi, like, joining the pageants is also considered as just like applying for a job, right?
Yes, of
Mm.
course. Yes. You have to work for it and work hard for it. And
Correct.
I think that that's a very important lesson in pageantry. The people seems to tag pageantry as only being judged on the physical attribute, but before the coronation nights happen, organizers are looking upon the candidates and especially assessing our attitudes as well. So yeah,
Correct.
I think that's the
Okay,
important.
true. Okay, next style. Would you rather have a pause or a rewind button in your life?
For me, a pause. Every time that we feel tired, it's okay to take a rest. It doesn't mean you have to work hard and make yourself very tired that you are almost dying. I think and I really believe that we should take a pause, appreciate ourselves and the hard work that we've done, and appreciate life. And then click the play button again and continue with life. So,
Correct. Okay, next. Would you rather always have a full phone battery or full gas tank?
full gas tank for me because I'm a very adventure seeking person. So I really love adventure. So if my gas tank is always full, then I can go and see the beautiful places that Cebu has to offer. And aside from Cebu, the Philippines as well. So yeah.
All right, next tayo. Would you rather lose all your teeth or lose a day of your life every time you kissed someone?
Every time I kiss someone,
Mm,
it is a really hard question. Like every time I kiss someone, I lose a day in my life.
yes.
I'd rather lose my teeth because if that person really loves me, that person will kiss me a lot. Would really
True.
accept me for who I am.
Okay. Eto, next question. Would you rather be forced to live the same day over and over again for a full year or
Mm-mm.
take 3 years off the end of your life?
For me, I'd rather take 3 years off in my life because I don't want to repeat every day over and over again. And I want, for me, I live my life to the fullest. And what happens today is a learning for tomorrow. And I would not learn anything, or I could not learn any more a lot of values if I keep on repeating the same day. So I'd rather take 3 years off and live my life knowing that tomorrow is not promised and that tomorrow might be my end. So yeah, I'd rather learn every day than to repeat it.
Alright, ang galing. Okay, next tayo. Would you rather never eat watermelon ever again or be forced to eat watermelon with every meal?
Forced to eat watermelon. I love watermelon. It's very refreshing, very good for the skin. It hydrates my skin.
Correct.
So,
And
yes.
also yung watermelon, 'di ba, is also one of the source of water, 'di ba?
Yes, because a lot of percentage of it is water. So yeah.
Correct. Thank you so much. Let's have
You're
this
very welcome.
one. Okay, this one. Uh-huh. Pag tayo, pili tayo ng mas ano,
Mas,
wholesome.
sige po.
Okay. Eto. Ayan. Would you rather have a child every year for 20 years or never have any children at all?
Oh my god. For me, to never have children at all, because I believe that there are too many people in the are in the planet, and
Mhm.
for me, having no child doesn't mean it's the end. I can always adopt. There are a lot of kids right now who doesn't have families, and it is a very good opportunity to me to give them a family of their own that could bless them with love, care, and support in their dreams. So yeah, I try to
Okay.
adopt
All
if I
right. Next.
can.
Eto, would you rather stay the age you are physically forever or stay the way you are now financially forever?
Age as of the moment, because financially is not doing good. I'm still studying. So
True.
yeah, I'll try to stay like this for a little bit while. So yeah.
Mhm. Okay. Next. Would you rather be alone all your life or surrounded by really annoying people?
I'll try to be with some annoying people because no man is an island and people change. If those annoying people are annoying now, they can change to a better person as long as we communicate with them with respect and give them time to have their own timeline in changing. So I'd rather be with someone than no one.
All right. Next. Would you rather give up your cell phone for a month or bathing for a month?
Cell phone for a month. I can't. I can't. With this weather in the Philippines, I can't give up bath.
Correct. Talagang napakainit dito sa Pilipinas.
Yes, it's okay if there's snow, but no, I can't give up bathing.
Okay, next tayo. Would
Okay.
you rather spend a year entirely alone or a year without a home?
I think I'd rather be alone because a lot of people right now are also experiencing that um, part in where they have no homes. And I believe that if I have a home and I'm alone, I can always open my doors to people who doesn't have one, so that I can be alone. So yeah.
Okay. Next. Would you rather lose the ability to read or lose the ability to speak?
For me, the ability to read, because I can still use my senses of hearing so that I can hear what people are reading. Because for me, I believe that words are very powerful and words are only uttered by mouth. And I could use my words and voice to create change, to create hope to people, and to create inspiration as well.
Galing. Okay, eto, dito naman tayo. Would you rather have 7 fingers on each hand or 7 toes on each foot?
I think I would really believe to uh, 7 fingers in two different hands are more functional and I have an advantage to it, especially in typing my modules. So yeah,
Correct.
it makes easy. It makes my works easier. So yeah, 7 fingers on both hands is a good deal for me than the toes.
Alright. Tama ka diyan. Okay, eto. Would you rather be always stuck in traffic but find a perfect parking spot, or never hit traffic but always take forever to park?
For me, I'd rather there's no other choice because you're always running out of time. But for me, I'd rather be stuck in traffic and find a good spot because during traffic I can have a pause in my life and where I can do many things like my job or call my mother or watch anything on television or in my phone. So yeah, at least I
Mm,
have a short time of rest from the day.
okay,
It's how you see it and how you react on it. If you keep reacting angry, then you'll be angry. But if you react to it as a moment for you to take a pause in life, then go for it. So it's about
alright.
perspective.
Okay, eto. Would you rather have super sensitive taste buds or super sensitive hearing?
For me, super sensitive taste buds because there I could control the flavor, but the
Mhm,
voices of people I cannot, and every sounds around me I cannot. So I'd rather choose something that I can quantify and control rather than controlling others people's freedom of expression as well. So especially to their voice and how they want to scream or how they want to talk.
mhm,
I don't wanna stop that stop
mhm.
that kind of freedom.
Correct. Okay, next tayo. Would you rather be able to speak any language or be able to communicate with animals?
For me to speak a different language so that I can relay my message more to not just to the Filipino peoples but to the people around the world because we all have different race, but we all have common societal problems in life. And I believe that with this power and with this knowledge, I can be an effective speaker and where I can unite everyone.
Galing. Okay, eto, next question naman. Eto. Would you rather have all of your messages and photos leaked publicly or never use a cell phone ever again?
Never use a cell phone again because for me, again, I am a very firm believer of privacy. And for me, photos are really not sometimes important because photos can be lost, but what cannot be lost is how you live your life daily and picturing it in your mind and creating that certain image of memory and where it's in your heart and not on a physical um, is a physical object. Yeah. Kind of
Galing.
lost now. Thank you.
Eto naman. Next question. Would you rather
Yes.
be the same would you rather nawala tuloy ako. Would you rather be the funniest na lang, would be the funniest
Ah.
person in a room,
Mhm.
or the smartest person in a room?
For me, the funniest person in the room because I believe the happiest person in the room could give you joy in times that you are sad. And I think that's what we really need in life, especially the challenges that are ahead of us and the life experiences that we have. And we have that certain happiness given by certain
Mhm.
people. It lightens up the day and it helps us move forward even more in our life and in our path. So, yeah.
Ayan, ang galing. Okay, last question na 'to sa would you rather.
Sige po.
Um, if you hindi pala, hindi would you rather, ano lang, question 'to.
Po.
If you were a woman for a day, what
Okay.
would be the first thing you will do?
Is to understand where the strength of women is coming from. Because women have been a lot throughout the age, and until now, they're experiencing the bad decisions of the past up until today. There's still inequality in women, and especially in what they do. So I want
Mhm,
to understand that and that strength and how they feel so that when I come back as a man, I will fight as an ally to give the equality that they truly deserve throughout the years that they have suffered. So
Perfect. Perfect
thank you,
answer.
thank you so
Oo.
much.
Sabi nga ng ating viewer from Ophelia Linchu, pack up na guys, may nanalo na.
Oy. Thank you, Tian.
Uh-huh. Sino kay
Thank you,
ano, kilala
Yen.
mo ba 'to? Ayan.
Opo, kaya lang yan. Hi, Yen.
Ayan. Thank you so much for tuning in, and also we have a comment from Toto at Tono. Perfect,
Ah,
perfect.
ah,
This guy is so smart.
thank
And
you,
follow up,
Tito.
Damn, this guy is so smart. Salute.
Thank you, Tito. But I'll try my hard to train harder.
And we
I
have
try my
from
hardest then.
Lowell Doliente. Just love, smart and handsome guy.
Thank you so much.
Another from Lisa Chu. Super guapo and smart. Amo
uh,
palangga.
thank you, Tita. Miss you.
Eto, I don't know what's the meaning of this.
Oh,
Laisho, Jud,
uh,
mo,
Laisha is
matubag.
like
Oy.
Laisha is like a gay lingo for like nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kala,
Nice.
parang ano kasi, parang Bisaya din, oy. Oo.
uh,
Bisaya din
thank
siya.
you, Louie. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Louis, for tuning in. And of course, thank you for tuning in, guys. So this has been our live session with Mr. sa
Yeah.
Filipinas 2021 Cebu City, Junichi Yabushita or
Thank you.
June. Thank you so
Thank
much,
you so
June,
much,
for
guys.
spending your time with us. And
Thank you
of
po.
course, obviously, nag-enjoy ang ating mga viewers for tonight's
Hopefully,
live
ikaw din.
session. Of course, syempre.
Hopefully, nag-enjoy
Ako
ka
pa
po.
ba? I'm always
Thank you.
enjoying, diba?
Thank
Mm.
you. I hope just like what I said, I hope I made your time worthwhile. Thank you for
Yeah.
giving your time. You could have done something more productive. Instead, you are here. Thank you so much.
No worries about that. And I know that I guess and nakikita ko sa yung one of the titles sa Mistress of Filipinas.
Sana po pagpalain po
Yes.
tayo.
Oo.
In God's will.
Now,
Thank you po.
when it comes to your communication skills, there's no problem at all.
Thank you.
Sa physical, wala na din problema, but you need to
Mm-mm.
work on it, of course.
Of course.
Okay lang naman na hindi masyadong
Mm-mm.
alam mo na yung mga but na
Mm-mm.
maano naman yan, mawo-workout naman siya.
Yes po.
Ayan,
I'll
oo.
really take note of that, and I really appreciate that because it means that you care, and that's why you're helping me to be better as well. So thank you so much, and I'll really take
Correct.
note of that.
Mm. And of course, this live is it's part of your training. Din,
Yes, I
diba?
was really
Q&A
like,
training. Oo.
yeah, I was really like practicing as well. I was like
Correct.
imagining I was in my Q&A trainings. Thank you.
Ayun. Ito yung pinaka the best training, 'di ba? Yung
Yes.
pakikipag-usap sa other people than asking
Yes.
anything.
And discovering different problems in life
Correct.
and in society. So.
That's that's true. Ayan, so before we end our live, gustuhin ko man na
Yes.
mag-extend pa pero
Oh.
wala tayo we don't have much time kasi I
Yes.
think our guest is, gutom na for
Yeah.
sure.
Mag-iitadakimasu na.
Oo, oo. Ayun, so and even I medyo gutom
Medyo
na
gutom na
din.
din.
Oo.
Punta na
So
tayo sa fiesta ng ng
oo,
isang
punta
viewer
sa
mo.
summer, oo. Sa summer, 'di ba?
Yes po.
Ayun,
Sige po.
so ayun meron pa habol na eto, from Leonardo Payot Albios. Pa-shoutout
Ah.
po.
Hi po, Mr. or Miss Leonardo Payot Albios Jr. Mr. Yeah. Mr.
Thank you.
Leonardo Payot Albios Jr., thank you for watching and I hope you have a great night. Thank you.
Ayan. And we have from Chris Joy Chu.
Hi,
Good luck, Kuya Chu.
Joy! Hi, Joy! Congratulations sa school!
Galing. Congratulations. And ayan, pahabol siyang comment from Leonardo. Bakit ang cute mo
Ah,
po, idol?
ay, nako, thank you po. Thank you so
Thank you so
much. I really
much.
appreciate that.
Ayan, siguro mas cute pa siya sa personal, guys.
Oh, thank
Ayan,
you. I
sa
hope
sa
we'd see
TV.
you at Dumaguete also.
We really don't know
Hopefully.
what will happen and hopefully na
Yeah.
we are invited for the,
Yeah,
but I guess
hopefully, hopefully.
mahigpit kasi ngayon eh. So
Mm-mm.
they really have a limitation pagdating sa ano, sa
Yes.
attend ng mga media or pageant bloggers. Oo,
Yes.
yun.
Great.
But nung ano naman, nung normal days naman, na-invite kami, pageant trend
Mm-mm.
invite kami,
Mm-mm.
like sa mga press presentations and as well as coronation
Coronation.
night. Oo.
I hope to see
Way
you
back,
soon.
yeah. Hope to see you soon when you're here in Manila.
Yes, hopefully.
Ayan. So, ayun, good luck sa journey mo
Thank
sa
you.
Misters of Filipinas, and we know and we believe in your
Yes.
capability.
Oh, thank you so
Yan.
much.
Mm.
Thank you
So
so
actually
much.
wala nang problema, wala nang babaguhin sa iyo.
Oh, thank you, thank
You're
you.
almost perfect for
Oh,
the title.
oh,
Being
thank you.
a public speaker, diba? A
Uh-huh.
motivator as well. Wow, that's a great. That's a big plus for the organization of being
Yes.
a good speaker for the organization.
Thank you so
Diba?
much. I hope I
All
can
right.
create a new brand for the
Yeah,
male pageantry. Yes.
correct.
Thank you.
Just like Catriona Gray, she set
Yeah.
a high, diba,
I think
bar.
she really changed the game and really
Mm,
break so many societal standards about pageantry. So yeah. I hope I could make
exactly.
that one also in male pageantry as well. So
Exactly. All right.
yeah.
So, syempre hindi mawawala ang ating before we end our live session, let's have the words of encouragement coming from Junichi Yabushita, one of the Misters of Filipinas 2021
Yes.
candidate representing Cebu City.
Uh,
The floor is
so
yours.
so for me, I joined this pageant not because of some personal um, agendas or personal dreams. I joined because there's a lot of people who are like me, people who were believed in and told that their dream didn't matter and that they can't do it in life. Well, I can tell you, you can do it as long as you don't believe in them, but you believe in your capabilities and your heart. And go forth and fight for that dream because in the end, it's our personal happiness what truly matters. So, adya and laban lang. Ato.
Ayan. Laban lang and ato tayo, di ba? Lalo-lalo na ngayong
Yes.
pandemya, kaya laban lang tayo ng
Yes.
laban, di ba?
Yes.
Okay, so another message to your fans and supporters.
Please keep on supporting me. There are some supporters that I don't know personally, but they still support me, and I'm very thankful. And know that I am thankful, even if I can't reply to all your messages. But I hope that you feel the love in some ways and in my own little ways. And I'm really thankful that you are here, because I wouldn't be this successful or yet to be successful without you, and I owe you a part of this as well. So thank you.
Ayan. And of course, meron ka bang pasasalamatan or pasalamatan mo yung
Yeah.
yung mga person behind your
Yes, of
journey.
course. First and foremost, I want to thank my dad, Mr. Daisuke Yabushita, and my mom, Rosemary Yabushita, and my Cebu team, BNB Model Cebu, Mr. Albert Catamco, Gilbertan Maniego, Alva Maureen, Nico Yu, Royce Jade, Alan Soko, who else? Sir Aldo Lucinario and his assistants, very beautiful assistants, and Tita Raquel, and Makari Umpad, and Reggie, and Jetro. And to my inspiration, I love you all, and I hope you are watching this and
Mhm.
hearing my words of love. So yeah, I love you all and thank you for supporting me. And especially my teachers at Southwestern University, that they have been very supportive, especially when I'm taking an exam.
Mhm.
Thank you so much for being supportive and very considerate. Dr. Pia and Dr. Katakutan, thank you so much. And Dr. Po, thank you, thank you.
Ayan. And of course,
And sorry,
last,
Dr.
sige.
Erla. Dr. Erla. Thank
All
you.
right. Thank you so much, June. And
Thank
of
you.
course, ayun, i-promote mo na yung yung social media accounts kung saan
Yes,
sila makikita. Yan.
I can be visible on Instagram and TikTok as well, and I'm also on Facebook. For my Facebook and Instagram, you can just search at Junichi Yabushita, and on my TikTok, at Junichi 5. So that's it. And please do follow Peps TV on the YouTube chat, other YouTube channel, and please do view and watch my advocacy video because it will help not just me but also your perspective in life. So thank you.
Ayan. Ayan, so sige, i-promote mo na din yung online votings or online voting sa Mr. sa
Yeah.
Pilipinas if ever meron man.
At yun lang po yung yung YouTube talaga. Yung as of the
Okay.
moment, yes. So as of the moment, please do go to YouTube and look for the YouTube channel of Peps TV and look for Cebu City and watch it. Just take up 3 minutes of your time or your life. And I hope it could change your perspective in life as well. So please, thank you.
Ayan. Thank you so much guys for tuning in. Ulitin ko, don't forget to support Mr. sa
Thank
Pilipinas
you.
2021 Cebu City, Junichi Yabushita. Ayan, so kakasabi niya lang, just head on to the YouTube channel of
TV
Peps TV, and then search or
for
look
Cebu
for
City.
Cebu City and then watch it. Ayan, so malaking
Yes.
tulong na rin yun para kay kay
You.
Junichi to of course to to increase her self-confidence and as well
Yes.
self-esteem, 'di ba?
Po.
Na we are always here for him on his journey
Yes.
to Mr. sa
Thank you so
Pilipinas.
much.
Ayan,
Thank
oo.
you.
And don't forget to, if you want some other questions, you may follow him on his Instagram account at Junichi Yabushita.
Yabushita.
Ayan.
Yes.
And as well as his Facebook account,
Facebook account.
Junichi
Thank you.
Yabushita. Ayan. Kung may mga questions pa kayo, follow nyo siya and like, and as well as add nyo na rin siya. Yan. Para magka-usap din kayo. So, I know nabitin kayo sa mga question and answer, 'di ba? So,
Yes. I had fun.
yun.
I had so much fun.
All right,
Thank
guys.
you so much.
Thank you so much for tuning in, and it's already 10 o'clock, 10:20 in the evening. So, ayun, so almost 1.5 hour or magto 2 hours kami nagchichikahan dito ni. But of course, I really enjoyed talking
Yes.
to June. Kasi
Thank
nga, 'di
you. I
ba?
really had a good time as well po.
Mm. Ayun. So, welcome na welcome ka dito sa Pageant Trend. If ever there is a new photo shoots, you can email us or message us on our
Yes.
Instagram.
Sige
So,
po.
we will be featuring you always.
Thank
Ayan.
you po.
And
I will. I will.
nakakaasa ka na full support yung Pageant Trend.
Thank you po.
And you're
Thank you.
welcome and good luck to your journey to Mr. sa Pilipinas. Just keep on fighting, laban lang, and of course, um, ayun, always focus on your goals, 'di ba?
Yes.
So, wag kang papa-apekto sa mga bashers if there is
Yes.
kung meron man mga bashers.
Yes
So,
po.
just focus on winning the crown or the title.
Thank you po. I
Okay?
will.
Thank you so much for
Thank
your
you so much.
time
Thank
and
you po.
good luck sa Misters of Filipinas. So,
Thank
almost a
you.
week na, no? So, mga 1 week na lang, no? Oo.
Opo. Parang ganun. Almost 1 week and a half yata.
Oo, yun. So,
So
good
yeah.
luck.
Thank you po.
Okay, guys. So, hanggang dito na lang ang aming live session interview with Mr. Junichi Yabushita. So, I hope may mga natutunan kayong regarding sa mga experiences na dinanas ni June sa kanyang
Yes.
pageant journey as well as in his life.
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
supporting Pageant Trend. So if you're new to our channel, don't forget to subscribe. If you're new to here and Pageant Trend Facebook page, don't forget to like and of course follow us on our Instagram for more features and updates about Pageant. Thank you so much and have a nice day, evening, guys. Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank you so much, June.
Thank you